guys, Pixel coming at you from the heavens. Intros! That was very violent, I'm sorry. So, back 3 years ago, specifically on February 21st, 2020, which is 2 days from now, will be 4 years, I made my first ever YouTube video. I called this video Bad Introduction because all introductions are bad. Because let's be honest, they really are. Especially my one. So, for those who don't know, I have actually reached 500 subscribers. I am forever grateful for you guys. I didn't think I would hit 500 subs for the longest time. And as you all know, YouTube is something I really want to do. So I thought I'll react to this video as a video, and then I thought I'll kind of redo my intro video because now I'm starting to become a bit more scheduled with my content. Now, word of warning, back in the day, I felt like I needed to be someone like people would like instead of being myself. My whole life I've been wanna be emo, wanna be alternative girl, wanna be this, wanna be that. I just turned into a person that likes wearing black clothing and listens to grown men screaming in my ears. So, excuse the fact that I look completely different in this. Let's get into it. Rude.
Hello there.
Hi.
I'm Pizza Lord, also known as Jess. This is weird.
That's one thing no one ever mentions. It's so weird sitting on your own and talking to a camera. It's even more weird when you're sitting on your own talking to a camera and one of your family members walk in on you. It feels very weird and it takes a long time to get used to, but you kind of just figure out your camera's your bestie. My advice is name your camera, so I got good old Henry over here. Henry and I make a lot of uncomfortable eye contact, so make sure you name your camera so you can actually make eye contact with me.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm really not like that, I promise.
I really wanted to be liked. I've never done it. Like, YouTube was something I've been wanting to do for the longest time, and when I finally made the video, I rewrote my script like 6 times because I was like, I just want to be liked.
So you'll probably see lots of vlogs of me going on about my boring life and unfortunate events I've been going through. Sorry. But I'm sure, well...
I was genuinely apologising then. It was a very bad fake cough.
I hope that it will be entertaining for you guys. Yeah. I possibly might be doing some gaming later on the channel.
This is giving me energy of one of those anime dudes from back, like, on TikTok. Where it's like, hi, I am interested. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, this is very much giving me those vibes, and I ultimately hate that this is on the internet.
Well, depends what happens. Probably some cooking challenges or testing some easy things that don't seem easy, but YouTubers do it anyway. Because
totally reading up the script.
And it saves us as viewers doing it anyway in case we blow up their kitchen and it makes Mum angry. Yeah. Probably some random adventures with my twin sister Emily. Yeah.
Yeah, that did happen.
Your girl is a twin. Yeah. That's mainly because...
The ultimate close-ups are, for me, they make me so uncomfortable.
We can be an interesting bunch when we're combined. I don't know why I just did that. Because, you know, double trouble. Twin joke.
That took 6 takes, by the way, to do the knee slap. I need to bring that back. Because I sit and laugh at my own jokes. I need to resort back to knee slapping when I see something funny.
Get over yourself, Jess. That wasn't funny.
No, it wasn't.
Anyway, you'll be witnessing a lot of things in this channel. Hopefully not death. Sorry!
There was death in the video, actually. When I reacted to I ran over my neighbour's cat. That was a year 11 project, I think it was. I'll link it so y'all can have a look at it. So
yeah, a little about me. I have a sister. I did mention we were twins. Probably a couple of times. But yeah, she's my only sibling. But she's
still is my only sibling.
awesome. Haha, I know. Cute. I've obviously got my parents who will probably make their occasional appearances.
Yeah, that did too.
I have a cat.
He still exists.
His name is Lucky because he's lucky we found him. Nice one.
We almost named him Fritz because that's how we lured him out from underneath the shelving. That sounded very much like white van behaviour, Jess. Why did I say that?
Come here, Lucky. Lucky. Stop sleeping. My gorgeous.
Ah! How you deal with fraud phone calls?
Cat.
Yeah, he still
looks
gives me
okay,
looks
don't
like that.
It's okay. Bye-byes. I might even have some friends come into the picture later on. Who knows? It's me. I'm full of surprises. So, introductions. They're bad. Okay.
Drugs are bad. Why did I roll my... I can't roll my R's, so that sounded horrible. But drugs are bad, okay?
They're never good. They're awkward. They're cringy. And this is probably both. So, I
Accurate.
thought in order for this to be a semi-decent introduction video, I thought I would...
The long pauses are killing me. They are killing me.
do...
Yeah,
so,
really.
back ages
I still don't know what I'm doing. That's the thing. You kind of just roll with it.
ago, I asked for several of my friends...
Yeah, ignore the lighting quality. This is before I even had any form of lighting.
Thank you. I asked several of my friends to send me 3 words that they would use to describe me and why they chose them. Purely because I feel like I'm really bad, and this is probably really bad, at describing myself. And I thought that would be the best way to explain myself. So the first person, well, I haven't read these since like last year, about November. And I've been through a lot since, and so I apologise if I...
Facts. I was going through a lot. And a lot I cannot mention.
start crying while reading these. But these are some things that my friends have said to me, and I think my mum might come up in it. I don't know. I don't think I sent her one of these. I feel bad. Sorry, Mum. Yeah, so the first person well...
I think I did. And then my mum was watching this being like, you did? I can assure you, you did.
The first person I answered was my friend AJ. He replied with, crazy, funny, caring. Crazy because I've met you, funny because you always make me laugh, and caring because you have my back and so many others.
I could also mention, if I still talk to these people, AJ and I literally texted the other weekend. It's hard because we live far away from each other and we both work a lot. So, but he's still a good friend. Still a good friend.
Yeah, that's really nice. I do like to try and have everyone's back with everything. The next person is my good friend Carl. Carlos.
Carl! Yeah, Carl kind of pops into my life every now and then.
He replied with pizza, 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 because pizza.
Accurate.
Thanks. And then he corrected himself and he was like, nah, Prob's empathetic cause you care and can relate to other people's emotions. Then Prob's enthusiastic cause you seem to have that sort of fun attitude to things, even if they are sometimes a bit boring, and then maybe persistent because whenever you have something you want to do, you will try your hardest to make them happen. So to summarize, empathetic, enthusiastic, and persistent. Nice. And then my good friend Jess replied with, I
don't speak to Jess anymore. Since then, Jess has come out as trans, which I am fully rooting for him. I don't hear from him anymore. Yeah, we just, like, perfect example of growing apart.
Funny, kind, and dedicated. Because you're good at making everyone laugh, you're nice to everyone, and you keep on top of your schoolwork while still caring for your family. Then she asked me why I was asking. And I was too ashamed to say, YouTube, so I said, it's for a project that I'm doing outside of school.
Oh yeah, I sent these out during school. Wow.
Yes, I'm ashamed. And I reply with thanks you so much. Yes, English is my priority here.
English still is a big problem in my life.
Yes, I did ask my mum. Okay, I was right. She replied with compassion. How you care for your family and friends is so wonderful to see. Your beauty, you're an amazing, beautiful lady inside and outside. Oh, thanks, Mum. My double chin says otherwise. Straight.
I still got it.
I am so proud of you on how you handle yourself in bad situations and how you rise above them. Also, your sense of humour as you make me laugh. Sorry, that's 4. Thanks, Mum. You're cute. Emma, who moves...
Adorable, Mother. You did very well. I'm very proud of you.
Schools with me for year 12 as well. She replied with dedicated, funny and kind.
Wait, who was this?
Schools with me. Sorry, that's 4. Thanks, Mum. You're cute. Emma, who moves schools with me.
Emma, I hear every now and then from. Like, probably once or twice a year. We still have each other on socials. I see her live. She sees mine. But she seems to be cruising. I think she seems to be going on a big journey of self-discovery at the moment, so...
As well. She replied with dedicated, funny and kind. I value friends who make me laugh. And you are really kind to everyone around you, especially your sister.
that was funny.
And you are a dedicated learner. You are also an honest friend, but that is also 4 words. That's okay.
I like it when people call me honest, because I try to be. I say that as a lie all the time. Oh my god. Nah. I like to see myself as an honest person because I like to see myself as a supportive and honest person. Like, I will provide you with the best support I can give you, but I am honest with what I think you should be doing, or what will be better for you is probably the best way for me to put it.
My friend Eloise, she replied with funny.
I don't speak to Eloise anymore. I don't know what happened there. I think she removed me on socials and I kind of was like, okay. So, yeah, we don't speak anymore.
Because once you get past your
Growing
shyness,
apart.
you're absolutely hilarious. Loving because you're so compassionate and caring about your friend. Talented because, girl, you can paint. You can do arty things that I can never do. And you can act and all that. You're just wonderful. Thanks, Eloise. My friend Steph. Oh my...
Steph and I see each other on a regular basis. Steph is still an amazing friend and still will be here very often. She is actually now a registered nurse, and that was something at this time she felt like she couldn't achieve, but she kept pushing herself to achieve, and now she's done it. So very proud of you, girl. You did really well.
God! Oh, she's the best. She replied with amazing, smart, and funny. You're always there for me, and you will help me in any way that you can.
This is how Jess reads screens, by the way. Jess sucks at reading.
You're smart emotionally and logically, and you know right from wrong, and you can stand up for yourself. You're funny, as you will always, no matter what, make me laugh. And I love you. Awesome! Maddie! She also has a...
So Maddie and I, it's hard because she lives interstate. We try to see each other at least twice a year. It's one of those things. She's one of those friends that we can go months without talking, but then we send each other memes all the time. Like on TikTok, we have like a girls chat. We send each other crap on there all the time, and it's so good. And then every now and then we get a message being like, hey, can I call you? Yeah, and then we'll be on the phone for like 6 hours. It's like amazing and ridiculous at the same time.
Your channel, she's awesome, and she's been bugging me about making mine for a long time.
Yeah, so she was probably one of my biggest supporters when I first started. She had a YouTube channel, which her YouTube channel was still linked to my channel. And I've been encouraging her to do more because I think she's going to do more based around her books. Because now, she didn't ask me to sponsor this, by the way, but now she is an author. So I will link her Amazon store in the description. Make sure you give her support because she is amazing, and she's got another book coming up soon, so make sure you go keep an eye on that.
She replied with bubbly, charismatic, hilarious. Yes, I just read a big word. I am very proud of myself right now. Bubbly, because
Yeah.
you're always the bubbliest person in the room. You're always making people laugh. Charismatic because, well, that explains itself. What does charismatic mean? I don't even know. Let's Google it. Charismatic. Exercising a compelling charm which inspires devotion in others.
Did I really not know what charismatic means? I clearly didn't play The Sims enough.
Hilarious because you always make me laugh, and even when I'm having a poopy day, you crack jokes and you make me laugh or send me funny poop that brightens my day. Yes, I just replaced swear words with the word poop. Don't judge me. Thanks, Maddie.
I'm judging very hard right now.
This one's from my good friend Ella. Ella replied with,
Ella and I still, again, have each other on socials, but we don't really talk anymore either. Another example of we grew apart.
you are caring, you are humble, and you are wholesome. I think you're caring because you show empathy towards others as well as compassion, and you want everyone to be doing their best and feeling happy, so you do genuinely care about everyone. I think you're humble because you are a very talented person, but you won't ever brag.
No, I don't like bragging about my talents at all.
Do pretty amazing things and don't expect recognition or admiration from others. When you do receive admiration, you deny it because maybe
That doesn't change.
maybe you don't think as highly of yourself as others do. I think you're wholesome because you are wholeheartedly yourself. You laugh, your passions, your friends. You let people know who you are, even if that means being vulnerable. You're excited to see people and share the positives of life. You've been through the negatives and understand some of the hard complexities of being human, and yet you still embrace the darkness and let it
I still embrace the darkness.
exude happiness. Is exude a word or is that just a typo? Don't judge me. Yes, it is an actual word. Discharge or discharge slowly and steadily. Okay. So, learn from it and exude happiness. I think you're pretty cool. Aww. Thanks, man. I think you're awesome. My good mate Isaacs, he said
We actually recently started talking more often. He was a good friend of mine from when I did Army Cadets as a cadet. We kind of grew apart because, one, he lives on the other side of the state compared to me. Both kind of aged out, grew old a little bit. And then it's not until recently we started sending each other Snapchats, and he seems to be doing really well. He's a ranger now. Phone calls, man. Well.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you turn on the oven to 200 for me, please?
Okay.
Alright, see you soon. I'll be home in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
I better do that or she's actually gonna whoop my ass.
literally replied with, "Oh god, that's impossible. I can give one word. Crazy!" Okay, that's
Yeah.
all I got to offer for today. I was expecting to cry during most of those, but I guess not. Now I need to think
I made that sound like I'm disappointed I didn't cry.
of a way to end this. Thank you for watching this so much. If you really liked this video, subscribe, because that'd be awesome. I have a new video coming out soon. Obviously something a bit more entertaining than this. I got a whole load of ideas to share, but if you liked it, like it, this is weird, please subscribe if you also enjoyed this, and I'll give you more content that you'll hopefully enjoy more than this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Pizza Lord signing off.
That was my bad introduction. Now I'm gonna make this introduction even worse. I've decided I'm gonna do a thing every year. I thought I could kind of like redo my intro video. So, hi, I'm Jess, aka Pizza Lord, or Pizza. I am currently 21 years old, about to turn 22 in March. My star sign, which this will never change, is a Pisces. I don't care what y'all say. I'm sticking to a Pisces. Instead, I know they came up with a new star sign like yonks ago, but I'm still a Pisces. Still a little fish, okay? I currently live in South Australia, and I am from South Australia. I just finished my Bachelor of Contemporary Art, so I am a qualified artist now. I am about to start my Masters of Teaching in Secondary. I still only have one cat, Lucky. He's a big boy now, and we've also got, I don't know if you count my granddad's two cats, Bonnie and Clyde. Unfortunately, Kitty and Hector did pass away over the last couple of years, but they remain forever in our hearts. But we still have Bonnie and Clyde. My favourite colours, I can't choose one. My main one's kind of like green. Green, black, or pink, black kind of thing. I like green, pink, and black. There you go. And purple. I like a lot of colours. And like maroon. I like a lot of colours. My favourite animal is a panda. I feel like that's something that will never change. I love pandas. I think they're cute and they're awesome. Furthest I have currently travelled is to England. My current favourite pizza topping. So my current favourite pizza topping is like a gyros pizza. It's got like lamb, tzatziki, all the good stuff on it, like onion and cheese and feta, and it's like chef's kiss. My go-to song at the moment, which I have a feeling is at the top of my on repeat list. My Own Summer Shove It by Deftones. It's a good song, okay? My go-to band, I have a couple. I know I'm really bending the rules, aren't I? At the moment it's System of a Down or Deftones, sometimes Korn. Bit of everything. My favourite drink, low-key, at the moment are coffee frappes from Macca's because I love a good coffee frap. My favourite food at the moment still remains pizza. I know if I said anything else, I'm an imposter. I'm sorry. My hobbies at the moment, I like collecting crystals and like kind of looking into spiritualism and like haunted like research and all that sort of stuff. So Emily and I are planning on doing a video on something like that soon, so if you want to see that, let me know. I know in that video I said my channel content will be like a lot of funny things, skits, vlogs, whatever. You're still gonna see vlogs. I'm planning on some skits, it's just majority of the time I don't have time to film them. So, but you're still gonna see gaming content, I assure you. Reactions are also a big one I want to do. And just, you know, a couple of things here and there would be awesome. Do I want to make YouTube a career? Indeed I do. Content creation has to be one of my biggest dreams I've ever had, and I just love interacting with people online, and I love producing content that people enjoy, and yeah, so obviously I will really love to make this a career at some point in my life. I plan to publish YouTube videos twice a week, typically on a Tuesday or Friday. You know, if not Sunday as well sometimes, I don't know. I'm not going to hold myself to that because obviously I live a very busy life and I don't want to make myself feel guilty, but my goal is at least one a week. My last thing I wanted to put is my advice for people who would like to start a YouTube channel. My advice to you is be yourself from the beginning. I feel like because I wasn't exactly physically myself, I was going through a hard time. So I was kind of going through a lot of like, is this who I am or is this who I am kind of situation. But now I've kind of settled back into my own skin and now I am myself again. And I want people to come here for me. So my advice to you is be yourself from the beginning. So this is that. So I'm going to try and do that every year because why not? If you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you liked it that much, make sure you subscribe. And while you're at the subscribe button, make sure you tickle the notification bell. And thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Pizza Lord signing off.